Hey guys, and welcome to another episode tutorial with me, Joseph Evans, author of the Secret Sequence books and the Phoenix Prophecy, the Ember Effect, Soulbound, the Secret of Rain, the Last Goodbye, and Glitch Girl. If you find my tutorials helpful and you'd like me to continue making them, please take a quick moment to check out my Patreon page and see the different ways that you can support me. If you do decide to support me, you can get a range of rewards as a thank you from me, including early access to these tutorials, voting on what tutorials I make, episode goodie bags, shoutouts for you and your stories, and even personal help from me. You can also get certain rewards by becoming a member of my channel. All you need to do is click the join button underneath this video, or click the first link in the description of this video. Today I'm going to show you how to add gem choices into your stories. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what these are, gem choices, or premium choices as they're sometimes called, are choices that cost the reader gems. They're usually used to charge the reader for a special outfit or a bonus scene. These used to only be in Episode official stories, but Episode has now released this feature to everyone. Now, before I go any further, it is important to note that just because this feature is available doesn't mean you should use it. Having gem choices in your story comes with both positive and negative repercussions. The positives are: 1. You can enter the Writer Payments program faster. In order to enter the Writer Payments program, you have to have at least 500,000 reads in the past 60 days. But if you include gem choices, that threshold is lowered to just 100,000 reads. 2. You get more money. If your stories are earning through the Writer Payments program, you get a 25% bonus on any chapter that includes gem choices. The negatives are: 1. You will most likely start getting hate mail, both on social media and in the fan mail section of your writer portal. I can tell you this from personal experience and from the experience of other episode writers. At the end of the day, readers don't want to pay to get the full version of your story, and they will let you know. 2. Your reads may decrease. You only have to take one look at Instagram or the episode forums to know that gem choices are unpopular and often provoke an angry reaction from readers, often stating that they will not continue reading your story. If enough people feel this way, the drop in reads may end up making that 25% bonus worthless. If you're happy to take this risk and accept any consequences, then here is how to add gem choices into your stories. Okay, I've already got a scene here in which Aya has gotten a text from Sekri inviting her to a friction game this evening. The reader can choose to go to the game or stay home and be lonely. If I want to charge readers for choosing to go to the game, I need to add something just before the quotation mark of the choice that I want to make premium. And that is an opening triangular bracket, then the word gems in all capital letters, and a closing triangular bracket. And for some reason, when we add in gem choices, we have to give the choice a name. So I'm going to put a space here, then open a regular bracket, and I'm going to call this going to friction game. And let's see if that works. Awesome. You can see that that button is now silver and it's going to charge our readers gems. And let me just show you what happens if I don't name the choice. It gives me this error saying that I must do it. So let's just pop that back in. And it is exactly the same for gem choices for outfits. I've got another scene here in which I have a simple dressing game where the reader can choose between a plain outfit or a beautiful dress. If I want to charge them for picking the beautiful dress, all I need to do is add in the word gems inside those triangular brackets and make sure that that is all in capital letters again. And of course we need to name this choice. I'm just going to name it Premium Outfit Selection. You can call your choices anything you want, but do remember to use underscores instead of spaces, or just single words with no spaces or no underscores at all. So let's test that. There we go, let's just try these. Awesome. And of course it doesn't actually charge me any gems because I'm using this web previewer. Okay, so at the moment, if a reader was actually reading this story, they would have to pay for the dress before they even saw it on their character. So what if we wanted to let the reader try the premium dress on first, because they probably would prefer to see what they're buying before they actually buy it. And we can achieve this by just adjusting this dressing game a little bit. So first of all, let's take away the gems command that I added in here. And what we need is a separate yes or no within each choice. So I'm going to cut all of this code from the end of this dressing game, and I'm going to put a copy of it within the brackets of each of the options. So one there and one here. And we want it to be this line right here, this confirmation that they want to choose the beautiful dress. We want this to be our gem choice. So let's add gems right there. And we also need to take the name of our choice, cut it from here and place it on this one. And now let's just test this again. There we go. The reader can now try on the dress before committing to buying it. And if you want to give your readers a heads up that the dress will be a gem choice, you can actually write before the option to try it on the word premium in those triangular brackets, and that will change this button from the regular colour to a gold colour without charging any gems yet. I'll show you what I mean. There you go, you've got a nice gold button now. Okay, you may be wondering just how many gems your readers will be charged, and this depends on how many reads your story currently has. If it has less than 10,000 reads, your readers will be charged 2 gems each time. If it has between 10,000 and 100,000 reads, they'll be charged 5 gems each time, and if it has over 100,000 reads, they'll be charged 10 gems each time. Also, the very first gem choice encountered by readers will actually appear as free. This is an automatic thing that does not require any extra coding on your part, and it will still count towards your 25% payment bonus. Another thing to note is that if you test your gem choices on the app itself, it will actually deduct gems from your own account, so it is highly recommended to only test these using this web previewer. Episodes are aware of this issue, but at the time of me making this video, it hasn't been resolved. The last thing I need to tell you about this is that the portal limits you to a maximum of 2 gem choices per episode. This prevents stories from being chock full of gem choices, and takes away the pressure on authors to create more than this. So there we go guys, that is everything you need to know about adding gem choices into your stories. If this tutorial has helped you in any way, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the helpful tutorials that I've got coming up. And if you'd like to support me and get some exciting rewards like early access to these tutorials and personal help from me, head over to my Patreon page, patreon.com/author Joseph Evans, or click the join button underneath this video. If you have any questions about any of this, make sure to comment them down below, and if you know the answer to anyone else's questions in the comments, it would be great if you could give them a quick answer to help them out. Thank you so much for watching guys, good luck adding gem choices into your stories, and I will see you all next time.